Do you think actually the despondency that you speak of, and especially with younger people getting caught up in these movements, in these new, whether it be sex and gender, whether it be pro-Palestinian stances, a whole host of things. On your YouTube channel, you've had many conversations in the past about faith. Do you actually think that God-shaped hole in people's lives, they're looking to fill it with something? And right now they're filling it with horrible Marxist indoctrination that is frankly poisoning the West.
People believe in something whether they believe that or not. That's what I would say. The need to believe is so innate to humans. It's so fundamentally what drives you. Wake up in the morning, you believe something about the nature of the universe, right? You just do. There is some reason that you woke up this morning and you knew you had somewhere to go and what you were doing, and that you believe, as I suspect you both do, that by doing something like you're doing right now, you can hopefully affect change in a positive way. That's probably not empirically true, right? Douglas Murray has spent an incredible career warning about these things, but these things are still here. But he believes that by exposing them and waking up people, maybe you can turn the tide. I believe that by doing what I do, you can hopefully wake up enough people to understand what freedom is all about and to live a life that is congruent with all of the best ideas of all time. So belief, you need belief one way or another. There's been a real theme with that over the last couple days, because, I've talked to some very well-known atheists who are here, and interestingly, even the atheists are saying for their secular society to work, you need some grounding in it doesn't mean everyone has to be religious per se, but you need some grounding in something eternal. And that, by the way, is also why Israel seems to be at the spearhead of this thing. If you can disconnect the Jewish people from the land of Israel, Jesus of Nazareth, Jesus was a Jew. Nazareth is in the West Bank, which really is known as Judea and Samaria, Judea, where the Jews live. The story of Hanukkah, you don't have to be a believer in the miracles of the Bible, but the story of Hanukkah that has been told for thousands of years is the story of the Maccabees, the Jews living in the Judean hills, again, now known as the West Bank, where our Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib doesn't want any Jews to live. But it's the story of the Jews defending the West Bank, again, which we shouldn't call the West Bank, from the Greek invaders. So do you think these people have been here? The Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem is built on top of the ancient Jewish temple. You don't have to be an engineer to know which one might have come first. So if you disconnect all of the belief stuff, you start disconnecting actual history as well. And that's why all of our institutions are completely insane. People thought that, this woke stuff was only going to infect social science and it was going to affect, philosophy or whatever. And it has infected history departments. It is infected 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4 anymore. It's infecting science. We don't know if boys or girls. This is a big issue.
Have you got what it takes to be a reasoned presenter? Well, send us a short clip of yourself to join@reasoned.uk, and we might be seeing you on this very channel very soon indeed.